Okay guys, in this video we're going to actually configure your WordPress blog. Now you set it up of course on your cPanel by going to Fantastico and clicking on that and doing the install. Hopefully you're saving all of your login details for your domain name, your hosting account, and also your WP admin login. So you go to yourdomainname.com/WP-admin, just like you see here from here on, and you log into your dashboard. Next we're going to go to settings. Just scroll down in your dashboard here to settings, and then we're going to go to general. And the first thing you're going to do, this is the title of your blog that we set up on the cPanel. The Getting Started Blogging is mine as a test blog. Now we're going to type in some kind of a description. This is what it'll show up on your header, and it'll also show up in your when you get listed on Google. It'll be kind of like a description. So I'm going to put everything you need to get started blogging. Now I'm using keywords in there. It's like get started blogging. So that's my main keyword for this particular blog, is get started blogging. Alright, so I got that. Now you want to scroll down. Every time you make a change on your blog, you want to scroll all the way down to the bottom and see if there's a place to save changes, and there always is. So I'm saving the changes for that. Now the next thing we're going to do is stay in settings there. Let's go here where you can see it, and we're going to go to permalinks. Click on permalinks, and you should have already read the manual, but I'm just going to do exactly what I laid out in there. So if you get lost, just go back to the manual that you downloaded. Now by default, all WordPress blogs are going to start with permalinks already preset with page numbers here, just like this. So the URL shows up like this. And we're going to change the default setting by clicking on the custom structure, and I'm going to type a /% post name percentage /, and then I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click save the changes. Now you need to go back to your manual and see why I did that. So it actually makes sure the URL of each post, it makes it look much cleaner, and you can actually send it in emails and things like that where it doesn't look all gobbledygooked and screwed up looking. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is, this is very important, you're going to click on privacy. A lot of people fail to tell you this, but we're going to allow search engines to index the site. So sometimes it comes with this: ask search engines not to index this site. So I'm going to choose that and save the changes. That's your privacy settings. Okay, that takes care of that for what we're going to do right at this particular minute anyway. And there's other things you've got to do to configure it properly, and other plugins, but we'll get to that in another video. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to plugins right here, and then we're going to go out and click add new, and we're going to install the plugin that you downloaded to your desktop from the package. It's called WP Sales Funnel. Now inside that folder there's some other things, so you don't want to just upload that zip folder like it is. Open it up and then look in there for, it'll say WP Sales Funnel version 1.2. Now that's the one you want to find and put that on your desktop before you get started with this. So what we're going to do, if you want to, we'll talk about it a little bit later, but if you're looking for a plugin that I show you how to install in the PDF that so you've got two different PDFs. One is the plugins that you need to install on every blog, and you just go down the list, you type those one at a time into this box and search plugins, and then you install it from here. If you have a premium plugin, you got to go up here to upload, and this will be something that you bought and downloaded that you should have on your desktop or in a folder called plugins. Click upload. Then it's going to ask you to browse your computer, just like you'd be sending an attachment to an email. Browse your computer, and we're going to find the WP Sales Funnel plugin. Mine is on my desktop, so I'm going to scroll down. And see, mine is zipped, so I'm going to go to the zip file, which is down here. There it is right there. WP Sales Funnel version 1.2. You simply left click on that, and it puts it in the file name here, and when you click open, it uploads it to your WordPress dashboard. The only thing you have to do now is click install. Then the next screen shows up, says plugin installed successfully. Now you're going to activate the plugin. There we go, and there's WP Sales Funnel. It's activated. So this is going to be a list of all the plugins that we install as we go through the process. Now it's also going to show up here on this particular plugin. Is going to show up here on the left. So if I click on that WP Sales Funnel, what you're going to need to do now is to put in the name of your company, or if you have a company, if you're incorporated, or if you have an LLC, you'll need to put that company name in here. What I'm going to do is just put the name, title of my blog, Getting Started Blogging. Now what that's going to do is it's going to automatically create, this plugin is going to automatically create your privacy policy, your terms of service policy, and your earnings disclaimer pages for your squeeze page, your thank you page, and all of that. So you don't have to do that separately. So when you click create pages, it automatically creates those pages for you and insert your company name on there. So let's just go up here to pages now and view all pages, and we should see those three pages. There we go. There's the earnings disclaimer. WP's got my company name in there. I mean, it's really cool, isn't it? Now right now it's saved as a draft, so later on we'll go back and actually publish each of these, and the way you do that is you simply click on edit, and it'll bring it up here, and wait till you want to check it over to make sure everything is cool, make sure your name's in there and all of that. So okay, there we go. Get it started blogging, all rights reserved, so your name is there. So then you're going to publish by clicking this button right here, and that'll actually make it public, and it'll be up on the net, on the web. Okay, now that's it for the installation and configuration of the first step of your blog, and we'll see you in the next video where we'll actually go in and look at some more plugins to install, and also talk about installing your squeeze page and your other pages. See you in the next vid.